Hey, I'm Raquel Kenyon, and we have a hurricane that just passed, Hurricane Irene, and it's pretty scary over here. Like, all my friends are like freaking out, like, oh my god, we're gonna die. And here's some things that I think you should know that happened here because it's like fucking hilarious. Uh, Remember when we had that earthquake thing in Virginia? And Millville had like this aftershock thing. Uh, I was in my room, in this room, listening to music, and my house was shaking. I go out, I run into my brother's room, and wake him up screaming, "The house is shaking, the house is shaking." And he wakes up and he's like, "Huh?" I was like, "The house is shaking." And I was like, "Can't you feel it?" He's like, "Oh, I thought it was just my head." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "I'm stoned, man. I'm stoned." And I was like, "Alright, you be stoned." And so yeah, so I went outside, and there was a bunch of people outside my house screaming that their house was shaking. And there was this Puerto Rican woman. She's screaming to her kids to get back inside. Yeah, your house is shaking. Get back inside. Like, no, I would never go back inside if my house was shaking. Alright, so that was the earthquake thing. Alright, so then we have this hurricane, right? And my mom's freaking out because she wants to go and buy milk, but they're closing the streets. So she goes outside and she opens up the door. Like, she doesn't even open up the door. She puts her hand on the doorknob and the door flings open from the wind, and she's like, "Oh my god." And she's just standing there watching all the rain come down and all the wind whoosh, and then the streets look like swimming pools. My mother looks at me and goes, "Do you want to go get milk?" And I was like, "What? What? Did you just, what?" And I was like, "Mom, look." And she's like, "I know, but I really want milk." And I'm just like, "Okay, go get milk." I was like, "Go get milk, Mom, you'll die." Oh my god, it was just horrible. So we didn't get milk, 'cause, but she wanted to sit in my dad's car and watch it. Okay, there's something wrong there. But, alright. So then, my dad's been keeping track of it, right? My dad's not a weatherman or anything, but I think it's for his school. But before the hurricane, he went to the woods and videotaped the water and everything. He was like, "Alright, this is everything. No hurricane yet." Then he went out in the middle of the hurricane and did the same thing. Then at the end of the hurricane, he took me out there, and I was like their weather person. Like, I had to say everything. Like, he put me in front of the camera and he was like, "This is what I want you to say." And I was like, "Why can't you do it?" He's like, "Because I need someone to hold the camera." So I was like, "Alright." So I was his weatherman person, girl thing. So yeah. And then everyone has no power here. I do. Like, this house has power, but we don't have cable. So everyone over there, like all around my house, no power, no electricity, nothing. Actually, I think my next door neighbor has electricity but no cable. And for the longest time, we didn't have cable. And I think we just got it because I think my mom was watching the news. But yeah. So all my friends are screaming, thinking that they're gonna die and the hurricane's over. But supposedly we're gonna have a tornado. And I think this is all hilarious because it's like, it's all, I think it's, I don't know, it's like, I went, I left New Jersey and went to Florida. New Jersey got hit with this really bad blizzard, right? Then it wouldn't, when I was in Florida, it wouldn't stop raining. Then it was like super hot. Then it snowed where I was in Florida, and it doesn't snow there. The snow didn't stay though. It just snowed and went away. And then I come back, and then we have an earthquake, a hurricane, and now we're gonna have a blizzard. I mean, not a blizzard, fuck, a tornado. Damn, someone's mad at me. Alright, so yeah, that's my weather report. You didn't have to watch this. I'm just saying that this is just crazy. Oh, my brother's friend Monkey, when we had the earthquake, he called me up saying we're gonna die, and I was like, no, we're not. He's like, we're gonna die. I was like, no, we're not. He's like, Raquel, we're gonna die, and I was like, all right, Monkey, we're gonna die. So yeah, my friends are crazy. My brother's friends are crazy too. They're potheads, like fuck. Damn. Shit. So if you didn't see this on YouTube, like you probably did because like, well, but it will be shown on Facebook, and I'm not so sure about Twitter yet because I think I forgot my password. Yeah. So share this with your friends because I think that this is something worth seeing. You might have a different opinion. I just think this is crazy that I have power and everyone else doesn't. This whole hurricane thing is definitely freaking me out. I hope we don't get a tornado. But whatever. Comment, please, please comment because I want to know your opinion on this video. And if you comment on how my hair looks, I will smack you. Because I know it's a mess. I was outside.